Hello everyone. So I want to try making hidden pockets. I'm not too sure how well this is going to turn out, but I pulled some of these colorful pages that I thought, ooh, that would be just fun little pieces from this field identification trees book to make as vocal points. So now we're gonna glue these on to some book page and go from there. I think this is gonna be nice and easy. We'll see how nice and easy it is, but I know Pam at the Paper Outpost made something similar to this, and I just wanted to make a good effort on trying this. So I'm gluing my vocal point all the way around. I am choosing not to have my back in a plain page in the back, just because I think that will add some extra stability to it. Try to get it as straight as I possibly can on here. And I figured this is a great way to use up old book page. Now I am going to make these like I would a pocket. I know Pam at the Paper Outpost made them more like a tag, and that's why she had the backing plain. But I personally am not doing that. So there we go. And we just glued it all the way around. Now I'm going to decide where I want my hidden pocket to be. I think about there would be perfect. Now I have this sheet here of graph paper, and I'm thinking let's just create it a little bit smaller than the rest of the page, so about there. And then we stick it inside. Okay. And we're going to stick it. I think I'm going to trim off this top part right here to make it a bit shorter. And we'll put this inside here. And then we have our hidden pocket. But she takes the time to glue it. Now we can do that easily. I'm just gonna grab some glue here. Glue it on that side. Do a quick glue down on that side, and then I'm going to stick it in again to this little piece here. I think if we just open it up, stick our little piece in here. It is a little bit difficult to do it this way, I admit. There. Now, I may have to trim this up too, now that I did that. But, again, I thought this would be a great way of trial and error, try to figure out how this will work. Oh, it's already at the bottom. All right. And she did distress it all the way around and everything. So there we go. It is quite easy to make, I guess. But at the same time, you gotta know what you're doing and the thises and that's of it. That's for sure. So instead of distress ink, I am using marker. To just borderize this piece. I just feel like this would be matching with the idea of it being green. There's a lot of green on this page. Why not? I do not have green distress ink. And again, I just feel green would be a good way to accent this. I guess it ain't so hidden now that I did that, but that's okay. And then when it comes down to gluing it on a page, you just glue down this part of it. And this part, you don't have to glue down because it comes right out. Now, I know Pam at Paper Outpost likes to over-decorate it and everything. I personally am not doing that with this. I don't want to. But I am thinking I do want a little bit of this around it. So I'm going to rip it accordingly. Because then you can write on that part too, which I think is a good idea. So every part of it that could be used for writing space is being utilized here. Which, again, I personally like doing. So, there we go. All done. Let's try something else, maybe, rather than just old book page. Again, it's just, I think, a learning aspect. Just for learning. I have this paper here, and I was thinking, wouldn't that be cool? Let's try it that way. So this one will be more like a tag. I always choose the smaller pieces to be the ones that we glue down onto the other piece, just because it is smaller. So we got this piece going. And let's cut it about here. Again, this one is going to be more tag-like than the other one, which I'm okay with. I'm just trying to find a nice piece to stick in between. And this piece seems like it, to me, would be rather perfect for inside this. So, let's try it a different way this time. I am trying to fold this out a little bit, bend it outward, and I can fix that top half, so I'm not too worried about doing it that way. I just want it squeezed in really well. Again, if this is floating up, it's a very easy little fix here with some glue. Alright. Now hopefully it fits inside this. We'll see. I may have to trim it somehow. Yeah, it works actually rather well. A little trim. But that's about it. And again, this acts like a pocket, so there we go. Isn't that amazing? It just, oh, I love it. But this was definitely a project I saw recently on the Paper Outpost, and I'm like, ooh, I really want to try this. And again, it's an index card I used as the backing, which I thought, yeah, again, tag immediately. There. So there we go. We got this lovely piece too put together. I, again, hope you enjoyed this little tidbit and fun little tutorial that I found. And again, it was inspired by Paper Outpost, so the Paper Outpost. But you could easily keep this a neutral color or like book page, for example, use book page for the vocal point and then decorate it up like you would a tag or a pocket. So this one becomes a pocket and this one is a tag. I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video again, and check out my links down below. Have a great day or night. Bye.